Good morning, everybody. This is Diggs. It's another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest, and today we're going to be talking about, one, what you need to farm this week, because there's some very specific farms if you're wanting to max out your trust stones by the end of the week for the monthly reset, so we will talk about that. We're also going to talk about everything that came out in the news. That's going to be specifically Chaos Odin, the GL buffs for him, and the new Omen VC. So let's go ahead and dig in. First off, just to talk about the trust stones, the 31st of March is going to be on Thursday. And so because of that, we are going to have the item exchange shop resetting. So for those of you that have been farming your trust stones pretty religiously, you know you can only get 50 of these every month, and a full day of farming will not have gotten you the full amount. To keep it really simple for you, just a quick breakdown. For Monday, if you've been farming every day, you want to farm Glory and Triumph. Those are the two you want to get done today on the 2x drop. Because on Tuesday, you have Idealism. Wednesday, you have Aspiration. And Thursday, you have Justice. So you're going to have a full day to farm for those trust stones. But today on the double drop, because we are in like a crunch for the month, you're going to want to farm Glory and Triumph. And if you didn't max out Prosperity, you'll want to max out Prosperity today as well. Because Monday is, of course, the double trust stone drop for all of the chambers. So there is a lot for you to do with that. Now, in the notices, things are a little bit wonky. For some reason, we got an update for a water select quest that happened back in January. You can see here, January 26th. So I'm sure this will be fixed by the time this video is uploaded and people will see it. I think we're all kind of expecting Miraga's helmet to come as the Earth Select Quest 11, 12, and 13. That's kind of what's next on the schedule. So we're definitely something to consider here. Oh, don't you worry. We're going to go over my friends without double VCs here in a second. We are going to get the new Final Fantasy VI VC Omen, which will have a global buff for Terra only for magic up and agility up. This VC does give Man-Eater up on magic attack. It also gives Spirit up, and it's going to give missile attack resistance for fire units. Overall, an okay VC, giving the individual fire unit fire attack up and more max HP up. Do I think this VC is like a must-have? Well, you know, you kind of have to ask yourself two questions. Do you use fire composition? Do you potentially plan on using Terra? Do you have Dress Up Glaciella maxed up? Those are kind of the three questions you should ask. Again, this VC will probably be around, and its banners will probably be around for a few weeks. So you may want to hold off and see potentially what element the GL exclusive is that is supposedly coming out in the next couple of weeks. Phantasmic Renderer Dark Odin will be coming out as well. Interesting because he does buff ice and water type units. So universally, he'll give attack up and max HP up for ice and water units. He'll also give unit attack resistance. For the individual ice and water type units, he'll also give Man-Eater up and max HP up. And on the global side, he gets a buff for ice type units, which will give unit attack resistance up and ice attack up. I'm not sure if this buff is for Velis/Barris, the new Ice Crystal Warrior coming out. Pretty interesting. I'm excited for this buff. Kind of curious if maybe that means we're going to get a new Ice GL exclusive coming out here in the near future. You know, kind of things to think about on the back of your mind. Omen Training Challenge Mission is going to be pretty standard. Dark Odin Challenge Mission is also going to be going on. Odin 3-star does have poison resistance, and he is one of the best evasion espers. Quick note on Odin, you probably shouldn't pull him. He's 90 cost, but he's going to be like a 42k pity if he's the same as JP. Keep that in mind. We'll be definitely making a video about that. Because as Umbra said, if you were on the unofficial 2nd anniversary stream, there is an opportunity to get Odin significantly cheaper and for less viz further down the line. Now, in terms of units with upgraded mastery abilities, I do actually have the list right here. So Medina, of course, a fan favorite unit for all of us. She's going to get ice attack HP and ice attack up for ice allies. She's going to get an additional 10% magic for herself, so she'll get magic plus 40%. And she's going to get magic resistance plus 20%, in addition to her LB gaining extra range. So Medina EX's new mastery ability is going to be awesome. I actually used Medina EX the other day to clear the Nightmare mission that's out right now. So I am a huge fan of Medina EX. Zazan's second mastery is going to give him Man-Eater plus 20. O's second mastery is going to give him HP 10% for lightning allies, paralyzed resistance 25% for lightning allies. He's also going to get an additional plus 10 evasion, making it plus 25 evasion. His attack plus 20% is not going to change, and he gets defense penetration 20. Lines up really good for O. And finally, Balo, in addition to his agility 10%, luck 30%, he is just going to get defense 10 and spirit 10. So overall, not too bad. Taking a look at the Final Fantasy VI collaboration for this week and the login, we are getting 2,500 viz, which is pretty cool. We're gonna get some mind spheres, which will be good as well. For those of you that always are like, oh my god, 2,500 viz is back. Pretty big deal there. Oh, I'm just getting told that they changed the news. So I will reopen. They changed it from water to earth. Okay. So you're gonna get some chaos item shards, daily quest item triple drop up. So this is potentially, we believe, going to apply to trust stones as well, because it says all daily quests, including the guild chamber, is triple during this period, and we believe this will be trust runes as well. Not 100%. So this is the first time we've seen this with the trust rune system. I'm hoping it is. Applicable quests for JP and EXP triple up campaign for event quests and event quest multis. Item double drop campaign for Vision Card Hard. Free match campaign, arena campaign. It's literally all going on. Let's go ahead and see if I can't refresh the news here and see what their updates are. There we go. Okay, you literally saw it live. You literally saw Intern Kun update the news live. They're probably watching this right now and they're like, oh shit. But we are gonna get, as I said, the 11 to 13 first selection quest, Earth selection quest, which will be Moraga's helmet. We're also going to be getting a new story here. So part 2, chapter 16:1 is going to be coming out. And it looks like that's going to be everything. Now, before I go and end this video, we're going to take a look at my friends list, because earlier in the stream, I looked at my friends list and I had a lot of friends that weren't setting double VCs. And I got to say, I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little disappointed that my friends didn't set their double VCs. So some of them are viewers. So we're just going to go ahead and go through them and do a little bit of public shaming here. Midoriya Deku, missed opportunity here on your Elena with a secondary VC. Rheingold, someone freaking message Rheingold. Oh my god. Another VIP. So VIP Death did not have secondary VCs on Death. If you're out there, I'm expecting a comment on this video. Let's see here. Will it let me update my list? It's not. There it is. All right, let's update round 2. Hydrex didn't have his set. Kiwi Stings. Kiwi Stings, if you're out there, shame on you, friend. Shame on you for not setting your friend. Magic 8, good job. Dantalion, Machiavelli, Rheingold again. You guys, y'all, it's not hard to set your secondary VCs. These people aren't even on my friends list. FFBR Goat, Shio, Chavert. Okay, we got more. We got more coming, okay? Mesomink, I see that you added a VC here. I see what you did, Mesomink, because you didn't want to be publicly shamed. Project, right here. You're missing the secondary VC. You guys, there's Hydrex right there. Freaking Visipur does not know how to set their secondary VCs. I'm telling you guys. Gosh, you guys, top tier guild doesn't know how to set VCs. I'm a little disappointed in you, Visipur. A little disappointed. In all seriousness, though, I do love you guys. Please, for the love of God, set your secondary VCs and have a good rest of your night.